right, so this week for spelling, we are talking about the suffixes again. Remember, those are letter or letters that we add to the end of words to change their meaning. In this week, we're going to be discussing the S and the ES suffix. Most of the time, we're just going to add those to make something plural for more than one. But sometimes we're going to add an ES instead of an S to certain words that end with things like the double S, X, CH, SH, or TCH. We're going to add the ES to the end of those. All right. So let's go through our words here. Foxes, snowballs, churches, cowboys, branches, inches, wildflowers, pitches, boxes, basketballs, bushes, footprints, lunches, armchairs, crashes, dresses, taxes, messes, thunderclouds, yardsticks, sandwiches, notebooks, twitches, tugboats, paintbrushes. So most of these you're probably familiar with. One that I want to talk about is pitches. That can be talking about, if you remember when we did the word pitch, that can be things like the pitch on a house, which is the angle, the point at the top, the pitch. It could be that the baseball player has more than one pitch, so he is pitching, so he pitches a lot of balls. Another one that you might not be too familiar with is an armchair. So armchairs are the chairs that have the big arms on them, okay? They're usually the cushiony chairs. They got the big round arms. That's what we think of as armchairs. The only other one that you might not be familiar with might be twitches, and that's a slight movement that someone might have. If you do have questions about any of the other words, you can call me, email me, text me, or you can use dictionary.com with Mom or Dad's help and look those up. All right. So some of your chores this week, let me go through those. You're going to be sorting your words, whether they're using an S or an ES. So the S's are going to go on one side, the ES's are going to go on the other side. So for instance, when we look at the word foxes, Foxes, foxes would go on the ES side. So I would write foxes on this side. And number 2 is snowballs. So I would write snowballs under the S side because it ends with just an S that we add to make it more than one snowball. Remember, if it's ends with an SS or a CH or a SH or an X or a TCH. Now, when I say ends, that means your base word. So if I cover up the ES on foxes, I have fox. The base word fox ends with an X. That's how I know I add an ES. All right. So when you're looking at your words, cover up the suffix, the S or the ES, snowball. So that ends with an L, so we're only going to add an S. Church. Church ends with a CH, so that's going to be the ES. Okay, we add an ES when it's a CH. Does that make sense? Hopefully. If not, give me a call. The other chore you have puzzle words. All right, so you're going to have these words that fit in there. The words are at the top. And then your favorite, right? No, not your favorite. I know. But I did do the ABC order this way to help you out so that it gives you a few to make sure you're on the right track. Remember, write your alphabet at the bottom, so that will help you make sure you put them in the right order. Just use the words at the top and cross them off as you go. Then on Friday, I will post a video for the test, and you can take the test along with me. And when you are finished, you can just have Mom or Dad or whoever you're with send me a picture of it. All right? Good luck.